A new round of scientific and technological revolutions and industrial changes are sweeping the world. New technologies such as big data, cloud computing, the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, and blockchain are emerging. The digital economy is profoundly changing human production and lifestyles and will become the new momentum for economic growth in the future. MeshX, a decentralized IoE blockchain ecosystem. As a disruptive technology, blockchain is expected to become the source of policy for global technological innovation and model innovation and promote the transition from information internet to value internet. Blockchain technology can now be divided into 3 generations. The first generation is a conceptual type represented by Bitcoin. The second generation is a technology type represented by Ethereum. And the third generation is a blockchain system which supports high concurrency and owns application-specific ecology, such as MeshX blockchain. The Internet of Things is a data acquisition and transmission of object information through a wireless transmission system. And eventually, a big data analysis system will be formed from the subway card swiping station, the phone mobile payment, and car navigation with positioning, driverless, intelligent transportation, and so on, all belongs to the category of the Internet of Things. It is predicted that by 2020, the global population will be about 8 billion, and the amounts of devices by using the Internet of Things will reach 24 billion, which means that on average, each person will be equipped with 3 connected devices, and the future market for IoT will reach 11 trillion US dollars. The mission and vision of MeshX are based on blockchain plus Internet of Things. In the near future, the combination of blockchain and Internet of Things will create an entirely new decentralized IoE blockchain ecosystem. It is integrated with big data, the Internet, the financial industry, the communication industry, and the service industry, etc. It solves the security and privacy issues of users basically, and accelerates user growth and industrial expansion, etc. MeshX is based on the blockchain plus Internet of Things as the core of the ecology. It treats the smart devices as the base that contains billions of users and billions of orders. At the same time, MeshX has a high-speed bandwidth, dynamic self-organization, self-configuration, and self-maintaining mesh distribution network, which owns the all basis for building a decentralized IoE ecosystem. MeshX builds a mesh network that links the world based on blockchain technology. In the future, MeshX ecosystem will be applied in the large area, telecommunication, finance, big data, social networking, Industry 4.0, sharing economy, new retail, and other fields. MeshX, a technology-driven universal shared ecosystem. Relying on blockchain technology and the IoE, MeshX will create a more new value in different industries. MeshX is a decentralized IoE ecosystem. It is similar to the national community. We use the circulation of MeshX token to maintain the operation of the ecosystem. Therefore, when the IoE ecosystem of MeshX grows, and it truly serves for our physical industry and our lives, it must consume MXT. This is the economic model of our MXT. How big the market is in the end, and how big the market value of token will be. MeshX, creating the entirely new value internet system. MeshX ecology is composed of various dApps and market terminals, as well as offline terminal miners. The ecosystem, which has been already implemented in the MeshX 1.0 ecosystem, included the related applications and services such as P2P networks, electronic wallets, network-free communications, and private social networking. The ecology of 2.0 will be expanded to more areas, covering more groups. The wave of science and technology will lead us to a more free, equal, and beautiful life. MeshX combines the blockchain with the Internet of Things that will increasingly seep out its own unique brilliance and energy. The future has come. Let us witness the growth of MeshX.